Good morning, everybody. Hello, Jacob. How you doing? Hey, Modded Jolt. Yo, man. How's everybody doing today? Upshift 2690. Good morning, mister. How's everybody doing? How was everybody's weekend? I hope it was nice and enjoyable. We just chilled over Sunday and now enjoying a great start of a week. Weather was perfect today. It's like a little, when it's a little crisp, not cold, not hot. Perfect Florida in the spring weather. So I always love the springs here in Central Florida. Oh man, the car meet was great. It was crazy, man. Like a bunch of insane cars. There was a Koenigsegg there, actually two Koenigsegg's. There was a bunch of Lamborghinis. There was like 3 or 4 Lamborghinis. There were more McLarens. There were like at least 10 McLarens. The guy we drove with, we rode in a group of cars to the meet, was driving a McLaren 720S. Awesome car. He has like a very light blue with an orange stripe on top of it, kind of like the Gulfstream color scheme. Pretty cool. It was great. Obviously I parked my CT5 in the poor area because the other area where the cars were meeting, it was just for Koenigsegg's, McLarens, super Porsche GT3 RS's, that kind of stuff. Here in Tampa, man, I mean, it's not like Miami that has like every other car is a supercar. But here in Tampa, there's quite a few of those cool cars. We're going to go into No Hesi. I think we're going to start with No Hesi today. Actually, no, let's just drive around a little bit, just warm up a little on just a regular. Let's drive a BMW. I think that I like that BMW I drove yesterday. Which one was it? It was a BMW, I think it was a G20. G87. And I don't recall. I think it was a G20. G80 maybe? Maybe it was this one? No, it was a 340. Yes, one of these. It was either this or this. I think it was this. Let's drive this one. We have a BMW. Yes, M340i, I believe also. Let's get the steering wheel connected here. So I still am using the battery. I am waiting. There's on the mail. There's little pins that are coming to, so I can kind of hijack the 12 volts out of the steering wheel. Let's get the yes. There you go. All right. Is it already? No. I have to recycle through. That should be the way to do it. Oh, by the way, man, I followed your instructions and now have No Hesi installed. It was so much easier than it used to be. Love the 720. Upshift, yes. I mean, they really upped their game, man. With like, if you go to No Hesi's website and you go to the main web page, like where the landing page. Let me go here, just to the landing page. The first thing you find is the installer. So if you download the installer here from No Hesi, it does all the hard work for you. And I understand like they have paid, but they're also free. But when you think about it, the modding community is making so much. Like they make these ultra realistic cars. Some of them, these cars are made for No Hesi, which is insane if you think about it. It's just a group of people that are getting cars and modding them, creating them, so you can play in a track that was also created in a game that never had it. So it's insane. I think it's super cool that the modding community is like keeping the game literally alive. That's literally what it's doing. Thank you, Upshift, for the jewels, man. Thank you. And welcome everyone to the live stream. We are joining here in LA Canyon today. We're going to drive a little bit of LA Canyon with the BMW 340i. Prepping for my rush hour drive this morning in South Florida traffic. Dude, I do not envy you. So, how would I say your name? Is Vite? It's Vite or SV? I'll say SV31TE for now. So, I used to live in South Florida. I used to live in Cooper City, and I had to commute all the way down to Miami, Brickell Avenue, and that was not fun. That was like 20 miles that would take about an hour going south in the morning, and then another hour and a half coming back home at the end of the day. Like leaving office at around 5:20, 5:30-ish p.m., I'd be home by 7 p.m. That was just not fun. Oh yeah, this car's not manual here. This car is manual paddle shifter, so there we go. Got the pedal shifter on. Let's see if it's too loud or too low. Actually, let's put on neutral again. It's actually very low. There we go. All right, practicing. Hello, practicing. Greetings from Brazil. E aí, mano, belezura, velho? Abração aí pros brasileiros nesta manhã de segunda-feira. Do you have Crew 2? I do not have Crew 2. What map am I doing? LA Canyon. Sorry, I missed the questions on TikTok. So we are driving here in LA Canyon today, just to start, just warm up. Then we're gonna go to No Hesi. And we are driving a BMW 340i. This is the G20. And it's a pretty cool car. I mean, I drove it yesterday. I gotta say, I was impressed. What game is this? This game is called Assetto Corsa for PC. Oh, I forgot. BMWs don't have turn signals. I shouldn't be using it. It's not realistic. That just destroys the immersion, man. How's everybody doing? Where is everybody, watching from? Where are you located? What time zone? And, let's share. Owitu Malangabi, how much is your PC? Oh, dude, that's a tough question. I don't know. I bought parts by part. So I got the GPU at a very good price back like a year and a half, 2 years ago. I have a 4090 GPU. I paid like $1,600 at the time. It was right at the low, like the lowest low they ever got, and then they shot back up. And then the CPU was $700. It's a 9950 X3D. But I don't know exactly. I have to do the math and check out how much I spent because I kept upgrading. I didn't buy it. I live in Florida practicing. I live in Tampa Bay area. Chinonso, I've been meaning to ask, are cars with paddle shifters considered manual or automatic? Like Chinonso, technically they're automatic, right? They don't have a clutch. Not in an actual sense of it, but in the game they're 100% manual if you put as manual because it won't shift for you. Let's put it down on third gear here, and if I floor it, it'll just stay like this. It's not gonna try to protect my gear from over revving. Now, in real cars, like people who love manual cars, they will always say that pedal shifters are automatics. Unless you have 3 pedals, you're not driving a manual. that's the way that people talk about. Unknown Gamer, this is Assetto Corsa. Is that an S60R interior? Yes, it is. Super Puppy. What game is this? Looks great. Watching from London. Hello, username. Good afternoon to you in London. So we're playing Assetto Corsa for PC, and we're driving in a map called LA Canyon. We're driving a BMW 340i G20, and we do have traffic enabled here. Oh, nice! South Africa. Hello to South Africa. Okay, Boomer. Okay, Boomer. Hello from South Australia, Pee-wee. Good morning, good evening, good sir. I'm good, man. How was your weekend? The arm is great, man. I can say that's like 100% now. I can't complain about it. Wait, I saw this on Sweet Speed. Sweet Speed? What is that? Does the odometer work? Yes. If you pay attention at the numbers, they're going to be climbing. Thank you, Mr. Tattoo Man. Thank you, sir. Hello, 2005 BMW E46. Did you notice today we're driving a BMW steering wheel and a BMW? We're driving the 340. Where's my mouse before I crash? There we go. Oh, thank you for practicing. Tell me about your progress in English. Oh man, it was a long process. Like, I did do some formal training school in Brazil when I was maybe 10 years old, 11 years old, but just a regular like English classes. And by that time, I started playing a lot of RPG games, like Indiana Jones, like point and click games, adventure games, and that helped me a lot with English. Music helped me, movies helped me, and then I came here to the U.S. when I was 17. I lived 1 year in Atlanta, and that also helped me, obviously. And I've been here in the United States since 2015. I moved here. I became an American citizen about 3 years ago. And yeah. Assetto, or did I hear wrong? No, you heard it right. This is Assetto Corsa. I sound like AI, JP Zanotti. Oh, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, man. I'm not AI. Slush, it's Assetto Corsa. Thank you, sir. Thank you for answering. You like the way I drive? Yeah, I'm just warming up a little bit here. I'm not driving anything special here. Just trying to keep mostly within the lanes. What game are you playing? I'm playing Assetto Corsa for PC with a bunch of mods. So is the car interior actually from a real car? Yes. If so, how did you get the car parts connected to your simulator? Essentially with a bunch of Arduinos, man. Arduinos are microcontrollers that you can use to simulate, for instance, a joystick button. And here I am using an ESP32 on the steering wheel. This allows me to use the buttons, like you see me, I can change the Apple CarPlay, and I'm changing gears obviously here. I'm doing 5th gear, 4th gear now, with the buttons. So the ESP32 is nice because it's Bluetooth. When F1 2025? I don't have F1 2025. It's been a while. I think the last F1 game I bought was F1 2021. It's quite a while ago. Oh, the Beam Navigator. So that is that's a CarPlay that's running on SimHub, and you can actually download that, and I can put on the map, for instance. That's the map, and you can kind of see here the map on the screen right now. So the map works in all track-like maps. And what do I mean by that? If you go to a free roam that does not have a start and finish line, it will not work. It needs to have a start and a finish line, so it will draw the map. And then if it does, it'll work. First generation RX-7. Nice, you can do whatever you want, man, with whatever car. I have a tutorial on my channel. You can follow it along and build one. The instruction will show a Volvo, but it works on any cars. I built a BMW, I built a Miata. They all worked just the same. Chinoso, see you later, man. How many monitors do you have for the simulator? I have 3 monitors. I have 3 TVs, in fact. This is 1, 2, and 3. They're all 65-inch, 4K, 120 Hz TVs. This is from Volvo beside the steering wheel. Yes, everything here is Volvo. The steering wheel is a BMW, but I do have the Volvo one here. It's just that I'm playing with a BMW, so it just makes more sense to drive with a BMW steering wheel. I also have an Audi and a Cadillac steering wheel. Accardo, yes. I didn't change it. I have the other one still, as I always do. I just finished installing this one because there's a few things I had to do on this one. So, for instance, getting the airbag 3D printed bezel here so I can put it there. Then also like finish, securing the ESP32 in there, just so it doesn't move around when I turn the steering wheel or it vibrates around. Why the map showed that you're in 8th place? It's showing in 8th place because it's not a race, so it always puts you in last, and I can't be in 1st place because they're all traffic cars. They're going in different directions. It's just that this is a track day. for the simulator. Now, this is not BeamNG, this is Assetto Corsa. Peugeot, hello man. James, good morning. I like the CarPlay shows ways and music. Yeah, you can get the CarPlay to display whatever you want or need. That's the fun thing about the CarPlay. Let me show you, for instance, the information about the car or the game itself. So I have turbo, I have tire pressure, I have track information, I have current trip. You know, like you can put all kinds of information there. If I'm playing with a truck simulator, I can put information like the cargo, where I'm taking to, where I'm coming from. There's a bunch of stuff you can customize here. Bro, what wheel do you use? I'm using a BMW F30 on a Moza R12 base. And if you are interested in building one of these, I do have a tutorial coming up soon. I have a pretty cool launch from Moza that's coming on this Thursday. Can't talk about it, what it is yet, but I can say that I have something pretty cool coming. I already made the video, it's edited, it's ready to go. Does colored names mean paid, or there is another way? Sorry, not following what you're asking. S6CR, can you speak your language that you speak in the country you're from? Claro, eu falo português. Se tiver algum brasileiro aí no chat, manda um oi aí pra galera. Brasil, Zil. Vamos lá, povo. Fora Dilma. Eu sou dessa época ainda, quando eu saí do Brasil. Yes, you gotta go with the flow, right? You can't use the turn signal here. The game is called Assetto Corsa, SJ. Did you use the quick release? Yes, I do. I use quick release for everything. It's just much easier to install and remove the steering wheels. In fact, I notice it's kind of wobbling a little bit, and I think I just need to kind of tighten up my screws here, which I'll do in a second because I have a little bit of an OCD here. Let's do that right now, and it's bothering me. I feel it. It's not very noticeable. Let's put the hazard lights on, right? So let me get the screwdriver for a second, real quick. Okay, I got the screwdriver. I'm just gonna quickly... Oh, I can't access it now. Now, where is wobbling from? Oh, I see where. Right here. This, I'm glad this one I can access. And I know why it's wobbling. This little side here had a little lip on the base of the steering wheel. So when I screwed in, I might have just stopped before I really had to. There we go. I think now it's tight enough. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Henry the Player. I don't need a BMW, man. I have something better. I have a Cadillac CT5V, buddy. Why would I waste my money on a BMW, man? Does rain matter in the game? Yeah, it does. I can turn on the rain a little bit here. You'll see that we'll get a little... I'll keep the sky a little... let's put here rain amount. Let's put maybe like 3%. Okay, just about good. Let's keep things like this, and then I can start the wipers here. We'll keep the wetness down at about the same 1%. Otherwise, it gets a little bit slidey. We'll see how slidey it gets. Let's get the... Oh, gotta use the right gear. Let's put it a little slower. How much was the interior pieces? About $300, man. It wasn't that much more money. Are you stealing this car? Why would I steal the car? Can you change to a butterfly wheel mid-drive? Yeah, you could. You mean this one? Is that how you call it, a butterfly wheel? Oh, God. We are in a big accident here, guys. I mean, what was that Challenger doing in the middle of the road? And this Audi here is pushing me. Well, go, buddy. Can you change? What sim? This is Assetto Corsa. it's a... Oh, thank you. Up shit. Dude, you're amazing, man. Thank you for helping me answer the questions. See, now it's much more slippery. I just little step on the brake, the car just kind of wobbled a little. Shadow Balls, thank you, sir. It's running locally. It's running on SimHub, and the gauges are running with an Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield on top. So yeah, I do have a streaming PC that's dedicated for streaming behind me. And the computer here is only running my game. And you can kind of see, let me see if I can move my camera here. Oh, not that one. There, back here. And then I can move my camera to the left here. Did it move? Yes, it did. You can kind of see here, that's the streaming PC right there. This guy here, this little window here, that's the streaming PC. And we just head-on collision. Whew. All right, yeah, that's the streaming PC. Sorry, Volvo. Do I play BeamNG Drive? Yes, I do. Can you use this as a normal PC? Yes, yeah, it's a normal PC. I have a desk behind me, and I have an HDMI cable going there. Canadian Scotland, thank you, man. I love the S60R as well. Hey, Isabella. Good afternoon. Any particular Assetto Corsa? Yes, this is the first Assetto Corsa, the original, the one that's older now. Hey, does the pedal shifters on the BMW steering wheel work? Yes. How do you think I'm shifting gears, man? Yes, everything works. All the buttons work. I can get the horn. You know, every single thing on the steering wheel works. And here as well. Every button works. All the wipers, I can turn it off if I wanted. Like right now, it's off. The turn signal works. Not on a BMW though, but you know what I mean. Bro, be honest, did you sell the BMW to afford the simulator? No, man, I actually have 4 cars, man. The simulator was only $700. Woohoo, nice. That's pretty crazy, man. Thank you, RJF. You should make a manual stick shift. This is a manual stick shift, buddy. The car I'm driving is a pedal shifter, so it doesn't work with a manual stick with the H pattern shifter here. You got to use the pedal shifter. This is how the game works. I don't make the rules. What wheelbase? We're using the Moza R12. How did you make the pedal shifters work with the BMW steering wheel for Assetto Corsa Varden? So as you can see here inside of the steering wheel, I have an ESP32. So this little guy is connected to all of the buttons here, and each button is mapped as a joystick. And the ESP32 is connected via Bluetooth to the computer. So every time I press a button, for instance, I'm going to change the Apple CarPlay screen right there. Let me put the Apple CarPlay here. So if I put the Apple CarPlay, and you see I'm holding only the steering wheel here, like, you know, only the steering wheel, and I'm going to press here on stop the car so you can see the button being pressed. So here's the button, because I'm on this camera. That will change, and that will change. So as I click it, it changes. So that is an ESP32 in action. And then obviously the pedal shifter will do the pedal shifting. So you can see here, I'm gonna put now into the multi-camera here. You can see the gear I'm on, it's first gear. And when I press it here, it's gonna go second. And then it's gonna go second. And then it's gonna go third, and it's gonna go fourth, and so on and so forth. So yeah. And all of the other steering wheels also work. I have this Cadillac steering wheel, fully functional with the lights. I have the obviously the Volvo, because you gotta have the Volvo, and it's also fully functional. It has the quick release, the same quick release that makes everything possible, so I can swap things around without having to disassemble everything. And then I have a 3D printed. Oh really, dude? Just road raging me? That's a Volvo guy. And I have the 3D printed here thing with this magnets, so I can just, you know, plop the airbag cover in. Would it be possible to stream to coast to coast? Yeah, no, it doesn't have a coast to coast. Only in Truck Simulator, and still couldn't do coast to coast. Hey, Kushi, how you doing, man? Hey, what are your recommendations for Assetto? No Hesi, man. No Hesi is my main recommendation. How's this dude reading along the chats while driving? Fine. I'm not fine. I crash more often because I'm reading the chats. That's one big lesson. Don't drive and answer chats. Thank you, man. Steve, yes. Oh man, don't say that. Steve, I'm just sharing my passion, man. I'm pretty sure, like, if you have a steering wheel, any steering wheel, it's way better than a keyboard. And even if you're on a keyboard, you're way better than playing on, nothing. So, everybody wants something next level. I'd love a motion sim rig. I love a Airbus. But here I am on my pathetic Volvo. So if you think about, your line of thought. I escaped Matrix. Yeah, I have the screen for the chat is right here. You can kind of see the chat window. It's behind my head here. Kind of covers it a little bit. How much does the ESP cost? Oh man, it's cheap. You can get one on Amazon for like $15. And if you buy on AliExpress and you're willing to wait a little longer, you can get like 3 or 4 of them for like 20 bucks. Hey, you got a Peugeot steering wheel? No, I don't have one. I'm in America. We don't come around Peugeots, that often. Does the horn work? Not in here. I do have a button for the horn. Can you go fast, like really fast? No, not on this map, man. You can kind of see here. Like, look how many turns and twists. This map is not meant to go flat out. What is my monitor? I have a triple TV, 120 hertz, 4K TVs here, 65 inch. How many cars did you sell to buy your setup? None. I actually bought 2 more cars after I built the setup. I have a Volvo 2005 S60R, just like this one, in 6-speed manual transmission. I have a 2020 Volvo S60 T8, the plug-in hybrid with 415 horsepower. I have the 2025 Kia Carnival Prestige hybrid, not plug-in though. It's a mild hybrid. And I have a 2026 Cadillac CT5V. Do you need coding? You do, Varden, but there's a good news, man. I use ChatGPT. I don't know how to code myself. So I use everything that I coded here. Everything. All the buttons. Everything you see on the simulator was coded using ChatGPT. Not a single thing, not a single line was written by me. I'm not that good. I can't code. Even if my life depended on it. You bought the R3? Nice! That's awesome, dude. Did you use my affiliate link? I don't think it did, man, but that's okay. Man, any suggestions for young generations who are working in factories and want to make good money? I mean, managing it or anything you can suggest to reach like your level of enjoyed gaming in life. Send it. I mean, there's 2 lines of work. You can try to climb the corporate ladder and begin working on a corporate office. It's gonna take you a while. It's gonna help you a little more stable, less risk, and then you can also be an entrepreneur. My advice is just never give up. I don't have any real true life advices, man. I'm just a regular dude struggling myself with many things. Just because you see me on a simulator, it doesn't mean my life is all butterflies and rainbows. So, everybody has their own problems, man. But you never give up. That's what you have to do. Never give up. How strong is your wheel in Newton meters? 12 Newton meters. What wheelbase do you have? A Moza R12. How many televisions do you have? In the house? I don't know, maybe 5, 6. Here in the simulator, 3. Yes, the GPS works. The GPS is running SimHub. And you can kind of see it here as well. Are the components powered by a car battery? Varden, no, I have different power sources here. So for instance, the radio works with just a power supply obviously connected to the power outlet. All the lights on my instrument panel here are all connected to just one very small power supply because they're like super little amps. Very simple, 12 volts. Then all the 5 volts are coming from USB from the computer. So these are arduinos. So arduinos are powered by 5 volts. And you don't need more than that. So they're powered by the USB. Then the whole computer is powered by, obviously, the power outlet. What else is powered here? The seat. The seat is powered by a 15 amps, or 10 amps? 10 amps, I think. 12 volt thing. I can move it down here and you'll be able to see. Like, this is the power seat, and I can move it forward and back with the, just the power button. This is a 12 volt, 10 amp. Stay true to the grind, Zane. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Life, you always have to grind, and then if you don't have to grind, what's the fun of it? Drive to the cliff. Why would I do that? That's so dangerous. What's dangerous? Did you find a crashed BMW to get the interior? Sean, you can find a metric ton of crashed BMWs at the junkyard, man. In fact, I dare to say that there's more BMWs there than any other European brand I've ever seen. Like, there's at least 20 BMWs every time I go there, and there's like 10 Audis or 10 Mercedes. But yes, the Volvo, it's a little harder to find, especially the S60R, but I did find a couple already that were S60Rs. Bro, what GPU and recommendation for a setup? My GPU is a 4090. You don't need to have a 4090 unless you're running a triple 4K setup. That is my recommendation. Just get something that will run the game. I would recommend 2K. I wouldn't recommend 4K. I don't think it's necessary. The only reason I have 4K here is because it's not easy to find a 2K TV. And 1080p TVs are never going to have 120 hertz. So that's a bit of a problem that I have. I'd be okay running 2K here, to be very honest with you, and then upscaling it. There's a bus in your garage in your game. A bus? No, I'm in my home office, and I don't have a bus. Is it appropriate to ask how much the whole setup costs, Lava? Absolutely. I have the cost breakdown on my channel. I do have a tutorial on my channel, so stay, just so you guys know, if you want to build, if you want to know how I built it, if you want to know how much it costs and everything, that guy's going to just cut in front of me. Right. All right, so I spent $700, $300 in car parts at the junkyard, and another $400 or so in like wood, metal, carpet. The wood, obviously, for the structure. Metal, if you want to weld the wheelbase, not the wheelbase, but a little structure to connect the wheelbase to, I did. You don't have to. In my tutorial, I'll show you how to do 2 ways. And what else? Carpet's pretty simple, straightforward. And then you have to, get the arduinos. Arduinos are gonna get the buttons to work. Pretty cheap, 25 bucks will get you 4 on AliExpress. Will you play Forza Horizon 6? It depends if they do improve their support to steering wheels, Luca. Thank you, Niza. Any advice to manage your money, man? By the way, ever said pointer suggestion? My best suggestion for you to manage money is just, don't go out buying whatever you want, man, at it every time. Be responsible and manage what you have the best way you have. And don't make your pattern, your life become more expensive every time you earn more money. Try to save some. I always tried, not that I'm like an expert. I'm not a guru. I'm not selling any courses. But, that's what I do. Shama, do you have this set up in your house? Yes, I do. It's in my home office. What game is that? Robert, this is called Assetto Corsa. Hey, Nick! Oh, wait a minute. What do you mean airbag did a job? What happened, man? I missed it. How does in real life wheel compare to the force feedback to the Moza? It depends on the wheel. This one doesn't change a thing. It's light and small. The truck steering wheel will reduce it a little bit. The Cadillac won't change a thing. It's pretty heavy, but it's not that heavy. Still about the same weight as the Moza CS Pro, so it's not bad. The Volvo, however, is heavier, but even still, I don't lose a lot of force feedback, at least not noticeable, especially because I do have 80% of force feedback here on my simulator. Because it's too much. If I put 100% at 12 Newton meters, it's gonna be too heavy. Peugeot, it does AC. It's right above him. The Besides, in real life, wheel being somewhat heavier, they're not untruthful. I do have a video on my channel weighting every single steering wheel I have, and they're not that much heavier, man. You can check it out. It's on my TikTok already. Do you play F1? Dude, I do sometimes, not a whole time. Man, that's good advice. I blow through money the same way it comes. Yeah, man, don't do that. Save some, man. At least put a target. Even if it's a small target, you'll see it makes a huge difference. If you want to manage money, just eat rice or pasta every day. That's the way to do it. Like for instance, one way I save money, I don't care how rich I become, if I ever become rich, I'm always gonna wear, like, you know, cheap clothes. I wear Target shirts, and I just buy these at Ross, and, you know, any pants I have some Columbia pants that are always bought in an outlet, and they're always the same. So I don't waste money on clothes, but I do understand people that liked it. I mean, it's, you know, to each their own. First time I'm seeing a BMW mat. Yes, man, I finally finished it. It was just, you know, lingering around. If you were forced to invest 10K, what would you do? Oh man, that's a good question. I don't know, maybe some Ritz. Stock market. The stock market is doing fairly well, even though the economy isn't. What steering wheel setup do you have? I'm using a Moza R12 here. Your wipers aren't helping. They are. It's just it's raining a lot. I can move faster, but I don't. Do you have a video on your full setup? Yes, D Brian, I do. It's on my channel. What in real car life do you drive? I drive one of 4 cars. The 2005 Volvo S60R, exactly the same interior with the 6-speed manual transmission. I drive the 2022 Volvo S60 T8 plug-in hybrid with 415 horsepower. I drive the the 2025 Kia Carnival hybrid. It's not plug-in, it's just mild hybrid. And I have a 2026 Cadillac CT5V. That's my daily driver, the CT5V. Now, I'm really in love with the S60R cluster. Dude, the cluster is the most beautiful cluster in any car. Yes, there, I said it. Look at Adam Sandler and see how he dresses. True. Yeah, he thinks just kind of like me. Oh yeah, Shane is it's root, man. That's real. Ow. Wow, that was a crash. Oh, we're back. We're back upright. Good. Let's go the other way. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate you guys. My full outfit is under $150, but I wear 9,000 gold chain. Dude, at the end of the day, you know, we're all gonna buy whatever we want to buy, right? And we channel our money to whatever makes us happy. So, you know, you don't care about clothes, you buy cheap clothes and you buy simulators. If you don't care about simulators and you care about gold chains, you're gonna spend a lot of money on gold chains. You know, if that's your thing, that's your thing. Frupel Kungen in the glove box. Let's see. I have the car's manual. Obviously, gotta have the car's manual. CD covers for the CD, because it also works. I can listen to CDs here. And remote controls for all the TVs. A Cadillac. Yes, I do have a Cadillac CT5V. Since when did you have the CT5V? I bought it in November last year. Around the 20th of November last year. I wear nice clothes, but then I get from the thrift store, got a $500 trench coat. Oh, nice, for 50 bucks. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm running low on fuel. We're gonna change cars. I think we're gonna go to No Hesi. I'm gonna try to get a point run again. OG Subhan Khan might as well get a car at this point. Nah, man, they're different things, buddy. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm driving on a simulator, not a car. And I do have 4 cars. Cool wheel, thank you, sir. This is a BMW F30. We're driving a BMW G20, but, you know, it fits the theme, I guess. How realistic do you think the resistance on the steering wheels when turning? Young one. So Young one, in my Cadillac, I did take the time to fine-tune the weight, because I know the weight in the real car, and on the Volvo as well. Although the Volvo, I must say, the weight is heavier here in the game than it is in real life. Oh, nice, Oxygen. you got an F30. Does the air conditioning work? So all the buttons work here, but there's no air blowing. I don't need air blowing from here. Where are you going to? We're just going around in circles here, just going for a joyride in LA Canyon. Ooh, slidey. Nice. Is the only two you have for the sim? This is the only. Yes, I don't have like a huge warehouse filled with cars. My next car will be a Peugeot 206 RC. Man, I never owned a Peugeot. I had a friend that loved Peugeots when I lived in Brazil. He still does, but now he's more into BMWs. I've been playing that, as you know, for a week, and you managed to get 1.9 billion points. Nice. That's a good run. That's a great run for the latest. I did a 1.3 billion on live stream yesterday. We're going to try again today. And it could have been a 1.5 billion if I didn't hit one car at one point. What kind of cars do you have? Volvos? Yeah, I have two Volvos, one Cadillac and one Kia. Today I'm riding up Uno MCP 2515 for sniffing the silver interiors of Mazda. Nice, dude. Dude, that's gonna be so cool. What Mazda are you doing? Oh, nice, Oxygen. How much did the setup cost? About $700. Ah, slidey. How'd you get the gauges to work, Ants? I do have a tutorial on my channel. Let's go on the hill here. We're gonna go to another car now. Bouncy. Oh, look, we ended up on the road. Would you look at that? Let's go to No Hesi. Good morning, King. Welcome back, my friend. What happens when you crash? I think I just kind of answered without even seeing your question. All right, let's go to No Hesi. So it has no sort of haptic feedback. Yes, it does. It has force feedback here and a haptic feedback on my Buttkicker. So the Buttkicker, I can show you down here. You see those lights? That's the Buttkicker. So the Buttkicker will vibrate my seat as I'm driving. Like I just crashed, it make a big jolt. Let's drive what? Let's try another BMW. So we drove the G20 yesterday. Where is it? We have a G87, we have an E46, the G82, the M5, and the X3. So that's weird, because I could swear I had that BMW I was just driving, it was here yesterday. Okay, let's try Chris's. So this M4 is a replica of the owners of the No Hesi. It's a Mazda 3. Oh yes, Mazda 3s are pretty cool cars. I have a neighbor and I built a Mazda Miata for him, an older one, simulator. Oh, thank you, Peugeot. Assetto Corsa. Let's already get the triple here in the right location. 3400. What about AC Evo? I do play AC Evo. Usually end the live streams playing AC Evo. I love going there in Nordschleife. Alright, we have... Oh, I know what happened. I chose the wrong server. This is the, I think this is the realistic server. So that's why it's raining and it's dark. Let's get the lights on. Let's drive a little here, but I don't think that's gonna be the one. We're gonna play more. This is the M4 G82. And the exit is that way to the highway. Dashboard all from Volvo. Yes, everything's from Volvo except the steering wheel here, but I do have the Volvo. Yeah. Sounds good. And they recorded this in Chris's car. Windows 11? Yes, I use Windows 11. How did you do the speedo? I have a tutorial on my channel. Is it just a dashboard? No, it's the whole interior, man. I have the passenger seat on my side here, the Tisman. Yeah, we are on the realistic server right now, that's for sure. I can tell it. It's the weight of the car, you feel it, like if I move it, it'll behave like a normal car. And the steering wheel is lighter, because obviously real cars have power steering. I chose the wrong server, but that's okay. We're gonna go here for one lap and we're gonna go to the unrealistic one. So I can look that I drive better. Have you played any shooting games? Or do you only play car games? No, I play other games as well, King. I like playing. It's been a while since I played a shooting game, to be honest. But I did play a lot of Indiana Jones. I did play a lot of, what else? Age of Empires is one that I come back very often. Jurassic World Evolution 2. And then I use the desk behind me. Have you ever tried Linux like Ubuntu? Yes. I have Ubuntu in my garage. I have a CNC machine that's using Linux. But the thing is, Peugeot, for what I do here, having a Linux would be extra hard because I do use a lot of software that's only available for computers, for PCs, that help me get everything that I have here working, like the joysticks. I do have a bunch of joysticks here, and they all combine into one, and that uses joystick gremlin. And joystick gremlin, for instance, is not available on Linux. And there's other small things, but Linux is a very solid platform, man. Would love to see pictures of the Miata build. I haven't seen that one. Dude, if you want to see it, I'm pretty sure there are pictures. I can try to find it and post on Discord. There were videos I posted like a million years ago. And you can find it on my Instagram or my TikTok. Yeah, the realistic physics it drives amazing. Like, it's very realistic to real life. Like, I feel the bumps. The steering wheel is not heavy at all. Hey, Takita, what are you doing? My dog just came here to say hello. Let's get a little faster here on the wiper. Did you see that big crashing box? So where's the question now? Oh, there. 12 hours. No, I haven't. Have you ever played BeamNG Drive? Christian, yes. I do play BeamNG a lot. Do you have a round sound? Surround sound? Yes. Actually, kind of. I have stereo. I have two speakers underneath my dashboard, left, right. It's not surround. The realistic server is super awesome. The only problem here, the lights are off on the city because it's raining. And it's a very heavy rain, so it's not night. And I really wish they would fix it. I really wish that it was a light sensor for the game to turn the lights on in the game. So the cars have all their lights off because it's just raining. It's just dark because of rain. It's daytime in the game. Thank you to Danny Gaming. Thank you, sir. Oh, the rain makes everything so slippery. Ah, yeah. Yeah, let's go to the unrealistic one. That's why I couldn't find a car that I was driving yesterday. And it's gonna be daylight. I don't want to drive in the dark like this. We're playing Assetto Corsa, Christian. Assetto Corsa for PC. Yeah, here you go. I loaded the realistic Shutoko. I have just a regular Shutoko. Ari Cafe, yo, nice. You're at 1.3 billion. Last time I saw you were at 800 million. So yes, I did hit certified before. I'm an OG certified because I was certified. Where's my leaderboard? Is that it? No. Yeah, where is it? Does it say here? It doesn't. But yeah, I am an OG certified. I was certified for a very long time, and then they changed the system. They changed the points. How much did the setup cost, Jade? About 700 bucks. There we go. Now we have that BMW. Let's try this one. Oh, let's try the same one, but now it's unrealistic. Oh no, I did put the realistic one here. No, I don't want to do that again. Let's go with the 340 unrealistic. A motorcycle simulator. Oh man, never. Hey, 4 stars. Thank you for the rose. No, I've seen a motorcycle simulator. I've seen people with a little handlebar. I admire like those superbike racers. They're crazy. I think they're amazing. But I'm not a bike, a motorcycle guy. I'm just a car guy. Alright. There we go. So let's see if I can get a better points today. So I got yesterday 1.3 billion. Let's see if I can get the 1.5 billion. Hey, I tried a quick race yesterday, but it didn't show me the points. A race? Oh, it doesn't show on races. On Nordschleife, it doesn't work. It's only on 415, 1110, and Shutoko. I was wondering if it's possible, something you can do. What was it? Say motorcycle? Yeah, I mean, some people do it. I've seen that with some other content creators. When am I going to play BeamNG again? I don't know. It's a good question. Eventually, I do mid streams. So if I'm like racing here, eventually in the middle of the stream, I'll just hop into BeamNG. There are some videos on my channel you can find playing No Hesi. BeamNG Drive. So yeah, let's try to get the points a little higher. If it gets too hard and if I'm too distracted, we'll leave it for tomorrow, but try. What if you drive a car with a higher RPM, top speed than your setup? What do you do? Please answer me. Yes, sir. So what do I do? So if it's a higher RPM, the tachometer is calibrated. Oh shoot! So it doesn't matter to me. We're not gonna get a point run. So the RPMs doesn't matter. If I'm driving a truck with 3,000 RPMs, the red line here will always match the red line on the truck. So if the truck red line is at 2,300 RPMs, it's going to show at 6,800. If I'm driving an F1 car where the red line's at 14,000 RPMs, then this is 6.8 becomes 14,000. It always calibrates to the red line. If I'm driving a car that goes faster, such as this one, I can show in a second as we accelerate here, we hit bottom, just like in a real car. Cars do that in real life all the time. If you tune them, they're not going to go any faster than the max speed shown on the speedometer. So yeah, nothing happens. Can I use the X3? Yes, we can go with the X3 later. After I drive with this one a little bit, we can go. Villain, you can start a 3-lane soundbound and loop it maximize points 4 to 5 billion. I'm not sure if you can get to 4 to 5 billion alone with the current series, man. With the previous one, yes, not this one. They made it a little bit harder. What's my main job? I work with market research. If you want live, I mean, subscribe to my channel, keep watching, and I'll go play eventually, man. I just can't take requests like this. Otherwise, I'll be playing everything and nothing at the same time, because everybody wants a different car. Everybody wants a different game. Some people come here and say play truck. Some people come here and say play Evo, play rally, play Beam and G. Like, otherwise it'd be insane. Do you have a video on your channel? Yes, I do have a bunch of videos. And one of them, yeah, I do show my wheel collection to me. And there's a new video coming on this Thursday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that will show a new steering wheel and all the steering wheels together again. Can you do a GMC Yukon? No, man, I can't. I don't have one of those. Especially in the server here. Nobody modeled one. Je ne parle pas français, BZZH. I don't know how to say letters in French. Good morning, John Pemberton. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, if you're ranked 73, yes, you can then. I'm not. I'm ranked 933 right now. V-Lane beats. I was ranked 300. Not as good as you, but pretty good. I am trying to get a new point run. I did one yesterday with this car. Trying to get the hang of it. Is it No Hesi? Yes. We're playing No Hesi. Oh, I thought it was open. I couldn't see. And it wasn't. Thank you, Nick. Do you have a Honda wheel? I do not. I don't have a Honda. Maybe I gotta buy a Honda wheel eventually. Maybe a Honda Civic. We'll see. Which track? Is it Nurburgring? Oh, dude, I crashed into it. No, it's not Nurburgring. We're not in a track. How much is the whole setup? The whole setup was about $700. Obviously, I'm talking about the rig, not the TV, not the PC. Just the rig, the car parts, the structure to build it, and the button, you know, the electronics to get the buttons to work. Yeah, we're not gonna get. I'm too distracted today. You gotta be in the groove to get to a point run. You have a Corvette. I think they do have a Corvette. I'm not sure. But guys, I can't just do car, you know, like. If I do every car you guys ask, man, I just said it. It's very complicated. You want to get me, you know, to choose a car you want me to drive. Like, I'm going to drive the X3 next. Because Upshift, you know, he sends me super chat. He's a member of my channel. You know, if you want to become a member, you can request cars and, you know, things. Otherwise, it just becomes too crazy. And it's not because I'm trying to be mean or anything. It's just, how am I going to live stream if I keep just exiting the game, changing cars, loading it back in? It takes time to load games. And, you know, it becomes boring. I don't want to be boring. I know I'm a boring guy already, so I don't want to be extra boring. I'd love to take all requests, but I can't. You didn't say Nurburgring? What did you say? Oh, Hamburg. Ooh, I don't know. Why did I read Nurburgring? No, Loeb. Sorry. See, that's what happens when you drive and try to read at the same time. One of those two things you're not going to do correctly. Is that a normal S60 interior or an R? This is an R, S60R, with the space ball, the active chassis. I do have the R steering wheel with the R, everything. Not as much as you thought. Yeah, it's not expensive. In my channel, I have a tutorial that breaks down the cost, and I give the prices for everything, not just the base structure, but everything else. Oh, nice. Yeah, can you imagine 400 cars? If I just keep loading, we're gonna spend 2 hours loading games, and I load and then I get out. Do you like trying different tires? I don't usually mess with the tires, man. I usually don't. Pretty close. Yeah, we're not gonna do a 1.5 billion. I did touch a car already, and yeah, we were halfway through the track. I mean the highway. That means we're gonna get to the end of the highway. I'm gonna have to go around, and that wastes a few minutes, like a couple of minutes at least. I saw you can change the tire pressures. Also, you might have pressure too high. It could be. Let me see what the tire pressure is right now. So we have, no, it's not high. 26 psi right now. 26 psi. Yeah, we got to the end here. And that's a problem because I only have 8 minutes. Yeah, absolutely not gonna make a billion points. Am I on a public No Hesi server? It's public because I shared a link. It's on my Linktree. It's a custom server, and you can find the link in my Linktree. Let's slow down here a little bit because I'm gonna make the U-turn. Have you taken the airbag out of the steering wheel? Yes. Obviously, I can't have airbags here. This is just a magnet, 3D printed little thing that I did design and 3D print, so I can have the, it just sticks in there. Where did you get the rig? So car parts I got at the junkyard, and the electronics I got on AliExpress. All the sim racing stuff is from Moza. I'm an ambassador for Moza, so they sent me for free, fair warning. The KS Pro, the CS Pro, the truck steering wheel, the base, the pedals, which are Moza SRP pedals, and the Moza multi-function stock, so I can get the wipers to work here. You have an X5 M50 and the X3 MC. I love both of them. Old school, we're taking the E30 old school or E90. Oh, the E30 is awesome, dude. I saw an E30 at the car show. It was parked at the poor parking lot with me. But it was a pretty awesome car, man. Beautiful car. You have a good collection of cars, Upshift. Nice cars you got there. Thank you, Gabe. Where's the link? It's in my Linktree. You go to my bio, you'll find the link. What game is it? This game is called Assetto Corsa for a PC. I'm running No Hesi in Shutoko Revival Project, and we are in a BMW G20. How much does it cost? About $700. You can build the rig. Obviously not counting PC or TV, because those are irrelevant. If you do have a computer, you don't have to buy the same computer I have. And besides the fact that you can buy any computer at any price, and a lot of computers will run this game pretty comfortably nowadays. Yeah, there's a U-turn there, Tevin, and I usually go a little faster. I'm just not used to this car. I usually do the handbrake turn there. Works pretty well. What color is it? Was it? Sorry, what color? Oh, the E30. It was black. It was black. It was a black E30. It was a black E30. Sorry, I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, we're taking this 340 as fast as we can. This is the unrealistic server, so it's not gonna give us, more points because we're not driving an unrealistic car. I mean, a realistic car, not an unrealistic. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna get to 1 billion. We're at 500 million points, and we only have 4 more minutes. Yeah, I gotta be on my tip-top toe to get like to 1 billion point, more than a 1.3 billion now. Yesterday I was on a good day. I don't know. I did a 1.3 and I could have done a 1.5. What if you crash? Nothing happens. This server here does not have damage enabled, and I think it's a blessing because this is not BeamNG Drive. You're not gonna see car parts flying everywhere. You're not gonna see realistic, deformation or anything like that. You're just gonna see a bunch of cars just kind of like Hot Wheels just crashing in a kid's floor. So it just makes the game annoying if you have damage. Every time you damage, you have to go back to the pits. That'd be annoying. So they turned it off, and you just go for it. There's no mechanical damage, there's no visual damage, there's nothing. And then I lose the score. Yes, that also happens. If I so much as just a swipe, just a light swipe on the car, it turns red here, and you'll see the points just poof. I have 2 lives. I can touch cars twice, but the 3rd time you get reset points, and you have to start again from scratch. Which is normal. I mean, it's just a game, right? We're trying to get the points, trying to get certified. That's the ultimate privilege in this game, is being certified on this server. You get to a different level, Do you go to the gym? So I ride bicycle. I'm not a gym guy. I like riding bicycles. I haven't been riding lately, to be honest. I have to get up on the saddle again. Yeah, we're gonna get to 1 billion, but not gonna break my record. My previous personal best was 1.3 billion here, almost 1.3, solid 1.3. And we're doing a little bit on the safer side now because I'm almost at the end. I don't wanna. Let's get to 1 billion at least. If you go through all the lanes, you get more points. That's why, they encourage you to go like this instead of just going like this. They call, it's called white lining. And then there's an optimal speed. If you go too fast, too slow, there's a bunch of. It's a very cool system. I really admire the way they made cutting traffic here and gamified it in a way that's fun, it's engaging. You have 100,000 people to compare yourself with, which is pretty dang awesome. So it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty amazing that a mod, this is not even on the original game. which is pretty insane. Yeah, we almost got to our personal best, pretty close, but we're not gonna get it. It's 20 seconds left, 1.1 billion points. Not too shabby of a run, but not a, you know, not a record-breaking run. Yeah, 11 seconds. 8, yeah, 1.2 billion, almost at my best, personal best. Yep, 1.2, not enough to get me to the next level. I should do a collab stream. I mean, I'd love to. Any other content creators out there? I do have a few friends that are sim racing content creators, but not very, you know, we race mostly alone, and it's hard to combine everybody's, you know, time schedule. Like I sim race and I stream in the morning, which makes my time a little bit off than everybody else's. Everybody else streams at night or evenings. Flight, you do not get points if you hit the shoulder. No, when you go to the shoulder, they stop counting the points. As soon as you hit the shoulder, it will pause and resume. So you lose a little bit of the bonus, and you don't get the points. So the best way to get points here is try to keep at 120 miles an hour to about 140. This is a sweet spot. And then you go through all the lanes. There's a thing called aggro multiplier that will show you when you're hitting the good spot in terms of lane changing. And as you go through all the lanes, you're gonna get increased aggro multiplier. And then you also have a physics bonus and a first person camera bonus. So if you're driving like I am on first person, you're gonna get more points than if you were driving in third person. Oh, nice. Sorry, I missed a gift on TikTok. Thank you, RK. RK? Yeah, RKTX. Sorry, man, I was just so focused here on the run. Nick has to remind me sometimes to look at the, because I don't see the gifts. Whew, I was so close. And if you also make a run with more people, like if you have friends and you do like a, you know, like you go together, you get more points. So there's a solo and there is the, you know, I don't know, how do you call it, group? No, it's not a group run. So let's continue here. We're doing points, not doing great yet, but there's 15 minutes, so let's see. You play on a PlayStation, that's great, man. You know, PlayStation is just as good. Ah, squeeze. And then if you go faster, you're gonna get more points, but then if you go too fast, you can't do the cut. So that's why you gotta, you know, stick with the 120 to 140 miles per hour speed in No Hesi. That's the sweet spot for being able to cut without crashing. I mean, you can still crash, but it makes it a little bit easier because the spots, the gaps are gonna be more, somewhat like more predictable, you know. Car is too loud. Is it too loud, Nick? You have a Trustmaster T128. Nice, man. I always say, man, having any kind of steering wheel is way better than using a controller or a keyboard. So always be proud of having a steering wheel and not be ashamed of it. Okay, on my side, and I got headphone. Okay, got it. Thank you, man. Yeah, I sometimes have to change the volume. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because I'm always afraid to be too loud, speaking too loud, or cars being too loud, the game, the music. There's too many variables, man. Whoever thinks live streaming is just a simple click live and yeah, no, it's not. Oh, that's great, Christian. And you should, man, you should. 133,000 miles you've been traveling, ain't it? Kind of, about 60,000 miles to be honest, on the simulator. So I got this gauge cluster here. It had about 98,000 miles on it. And then it took about 30, you know, I'd driven for about a year and a half, 2 years, without the odometer working. It was just stuck there. And about a year and a half, 2 years ago, I was able to get the odometer to work. So it started moving. So it went from 98,000 miles to 133,000 miles right now. And now every 10,000 miles, I have to reset service light, which is funny, but I do. I'm a danger to society. How am I a danger to society? I've been driving for 25 years, buddy, and I never had a single ticket, not even parking violations, my friend. Do I like the F30 steering wheel? It's okay. It's nice. I like the size of it. I think it's a good size, good weight, and I like the leather around it. I don't like the pedal shifter though. You're gonna see on my video I'm gonna post on Thursday that I don't like this pedal shifter, and I'm gonna explain the reasons why they're on the video. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe. It's a new release steering wheel, and I am reviewing it. Can't wait to show you guys. I'm very excited. So on the live stream on Thursday, we're gonna be playing with a different steering wheel after 9 a.m. because I gotta be thoughtful of that. It's 9 a.m. the embargo ends, so we're gonna be driving with a new steering wheel. I'm gonna put on a timer on my watch so I can literally showcase to you guys. If you never had a single ticket after 25 years, you're not a driver for real. Snooper, that's the silliest comment I've ever got in my life, man. So silly. You know, I've driven in tracks, man. I've competed with go-karts. I did more track time than you probably driven. You know, I did more track time in reverse than you driven forward. I literally owned a track car for years. You do not have to be a dumbass to be a driver, man. Let me tell you that. You can be an amazing driver on the track and not have a ticket, because those two things are not related. You see, a good driver in real life, not a driver on the track, is a person that is a safe driver and will be careful with themselves and others. You know, property, all that kind of stuff. So I would argue that I am a very good driver in real life, and I'm a mediocre pilot, like racing driver. I'm very mediocre at best. All right, let me see more questions as I'm trying to drive here and answer questions. What is your favorite wheel so far? Villain, my favorite steering wheel is by far the Cadillac steering wheel, man. The one I've been playing the most the past few days is my favorite by far. BMW on an S60 interior. Yes. I do drive other cars. I'm a car guy. I don't have these, you know, ooh, I don't like BMWs or I don't like Volvos. I like cars, man. I like four wheels, an engine, not a motor, electric motor. But I do respect those cars as well. They have four wheels. How's the force feedback on real wheels? Just the same, man. If you watch my video where I weighted every single one of my steering wheels, you'll see that they are actually lighter than some sim racing steering wheels. So it's not an issue. It's not gonna lose feedback. If you're using a R12 like I am here, it's perfectly fine. There's a lot of myth surrounding using real steering wheels on a simulator. Do I know Formula One? Oh man, Gregory, I'm 44 years old. I'm Brazilian. I was born in Brazil where F1 was everything in the 80s and 90s. Have you heard of a guy called Ayrton Senna da Silva? He was Brazilian, my friend. And I watched him every single Sunday. I play Assetto Corsa Competizione. Yes, I do. I love their Nordschleife rendition. I like to drive the Aston Martin there. It does, right? I think the little silver here kind of goes well with the brushed aluminum on the S60R's, you know, cockpit here. Interior cockpit. That's too much. So yeah, I think it's pretty awesome, man. To be honest with you. You guys had Senna and the entire scratch. Don't know what that means. How much is your setup? About $700, buddy. Yo, Glad, Gang, how you doing, man? Welcome back. We're doing a point run here, even though I'm talking to you guys. I'm trying to keep up with the chat and also drive in No Hesi. We're trying to get to 1.3 billion points or more. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. We're trying, man. Gotta try. If you don't try, you can't do it. Gonna have to go here on the side. And what game is that? This is called Assetto Corsa for PC, buddy. New sim. It's not new. It's just an old steering wheel that I already had, and I just finalized it. Let's put it this way. How do you get windows around you? Is it a curved monitor? It's not a curved monitor. These are triple TVs, and I stretch the window, so you can actually do that with a software called Simple Runtime Window Editor. So you'll be able to stretch your windows, and then I need to move it around a little bit so I get the perfect view here, because I'm driving a car that's I'm not centered in the TV, as one can clearly see. And we got to the end here, so we got to be real careful, go around the bend and keep going. We only have 3 minutes. This was not a good point run. No, I don't follow football a lot. I'm a Brazilian guy that doesn't care about football. Oh, did I touch him? Dude. I thought you only had the Volvo and the Cadillac. And I also have the Audi steering wheel. As for real cars. And I have a new steering wheel that's coming up on Thursday. I'm gonna go for a U-turn here. Yeah, this time we're not gonna get to 1 billion. That's strange, because I did crash now, but it wasn't doing that well. Maybe I wasn't going fast enough, close enough. There's a bunch of factors, and that's all right. Maybe I didn't do enough cutting. Oh, gonna crash. Anyways, that's all right. The game is called Assetto Corsa. We're gonna change cars in a second. I'm gonna put the X3. Let's do that. Mr. Upshit asked, so we're gonna do it. Upshift, you want the X3, right? Where is it? Do I have it here? I do not. So let's add it. So we're gonna edit, and we're gonna add the X3. So we have two X3s. We're gonna use the non-realistic one. Let's add 2 of them, because I always like to add 2. If somebody wants to drive with me, they can drive the same car. All right, loading up the server. I think it's worth asking. I mean, it's been a long time since I asked, where's everybody writing from? Matt, what was the application to stretch the screen you just said? Simple runtime. This one. Simple runtime window editor. This guy here. SRWE. Some people call it. I'm gonna leave it here when I select. You're gonna see me stretching. It's already stretched, but I have to fix the location. Gavin, watching from Texas, the Lone Star State. Nice, man. So it's very early morning for you. Well, good morning, man. What game am I playing today, Kevin? We're playing Assetto Corsa. Oh, there we go. We can join the server. So we're going to choose the X3. Where's the X3? There you go, X3. It's going to be the first time I think I drive the X3. Miami, so you're pretty close to me. I'm in Tampa Bay. So here we are. So simple runtime, you select the running application. So you got to click here. It's going to open up all the processes that are running on your computer. I select Assetto Corsa, open, and then I select the game, and then I have a profile that I created, so it's called AC, and it moved the window a little bit too much, so I have to fix the location to about 3400, which I don't know why it's glitching out, and it's gonna go to 4400, which is exactly where I need it. So 4400 is the perfect location for my screen. And now we are in a BMW X3. We gotta fix the view. Let's do that. So we gotta move a little bit backwards, a little bit to the right. And then we gotta move the pitch up. I always go pitch down. Madrid! My brother lives in Barcelona. I was in Spain last year. Lovely place. We went to Barcelona, and we also went to the Salvador Dali Museum. That was pretty cool. A little bit more to the back, and I'd say a little bit higher here. There we go. So we can kind of see a little bit less pitch. And save. Now we can fix the rear view mirror there by using the button here. There we go. That's pretty good. That's good enough. So let's drive the, where is it? Let's show it outside. This is the BMW X3 F97. Does it have a, oh, it's a carbon fiber rooftop. Nice, fancy. Yeah, pretty cool. I like the orange calipers. All right, let's hop in and let's drive. I would assume, let me check. Yeah, it's a paddle shifter. Can we see the outside before you run? Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't even see that, but I did that, so. Oh, you're French, nice. I did study about 6 years of French. All I learned was je ne parle pas français. It's funny because I'm driving a little higher now because it's an X3. I'm not used to driving this high here on this. Let me fix the other rear view mirror here because it's also not showing correctly. There we go. That's about right. Let's see. Let's see how well it maneuvers around. I can say it's stiff because it's not realistic. We don't have the realistic version. I mean, I do have it, but I'm not using it. Theme Master, thank you, man. It's good. I mean, it still goes around. It feels kind of strange. The steering wheel does, but I'm pretty sure it's a mod thing, not the car, obviously. Yeah, when I turn, it kind of does like a strange feedback. Assetto Corsa for PC, yes. Can you drive in the US? Yes, there's two maps in the US. One is the 415 and the 1110. I'm not a big fan of those maps. They're No Hesi maps. They're not bad. It's just not as good as this Japanese one, I think. I like the sounds. Oh, is it? Oh, it is pretty stiff here. I can tell that for sure. Like, there's no body roll here. Is this the one you have? Ooh. Is it accurate to the interior? At least I can go on the interior in a minute. Does the horn work? Yes, I have a button for the horn. Not here, but yes, I have a button that works for the horn. Ah. I may get this on my PC. I live in Australia. Nice, man. I usually have some folks from Australia watching. Good evening to you, good sir. And if you do want to get on your PC, check out my tutorial on my channel. I do have a very detailed tutorial. The land down under. Yeah. They're totally opposites. They're going into autumn now, to fall. Brakes are good. It just does a little bit of understeer. Granted, I am with the traction control on. Let me turn it off. Let's see if it will help with, you know, just accelerating and making it rotate a little better. Oh, nice. You're from Canada. Lovely place as well. I've been in Montreal once visiting a friend. He does have an X3, not this one, I think. Or is it? He bought a sports X3 recently. Mr. Volvo Cadillac. So we're driving with the BMW steering wheel today. All right, thank you, Stefan. And it's funny because that's what I told a couple of people on my comments. So I have a video that kind of did, I wouldn't say go viral, it's going well on my shorts. And a lot of people will come, and there's a lot of trolls around, and they help out the algorithm, so I'm thankful for them. But they come and say, your simulator is trash. And then I go like, oh no, I'm sorry. So let me just throw it away because you don't like it. Just come on. Not sure if you can change, but you might be able to go from all-wheel drive to a rear-wheel drive. Oh, it's a good question. I know that mods made by No Hesi sometimes allow you to change like settings, but I don't think we can change from all-wheel, a rear-wheel to all-wheel, or all-wheel to rear-wheel drive. And if I would have guessed, I would say that they already made this rear-wheel drive. I like the pops. Can you do that in real life with the car to upshift? Not sure I follow the question, man. I'm sorry. But no, I don't do any of that in real life. I just drive normal in real life. Much safer, better, easier, cheaper. Just do it on a simulator. Pacific. Nice. Do you drive official SRP? What is the official SRP? The server from them? No, I'm using No Hesi. You can see the point system here. They do have a few servers, but I don't drive them. I live 90 minutes. Oh, he does. You're also Welsh. Yeah, I saw you were French and Welsh, right? 6:34 a.m. You guys are on Pacific time, right? Ah! Ouch. It's a good car. I gotta tell you, Upshift, it's a good car. Not too bad at all. It's a stiff car, yes. It's very stiff. It does have a little bit more understeer when I'm going like too fast and I'm trying to recover from something that I did wrong, not the car. So that's why I did a couple crashes, and it does rotate well now that I turned off the traction control. It rotates a little better. Can I drift? I don't know how to drift, man. I'm learning still how to drift, but I can't. 9:35 p.m. Wow, that's the end of the day for you guys. I always think that's fascinating. I know simple, like, you know, world is round kind of thing. I've never been a flat earther, by the way, just let you know. But I think it's amazing that it's like 9:35 a.m. for me, and it's already 9:35 p.m. for you. Whenever what was it, 2018, I went to Russia, and that was crazy because it's completely different. It's near your time zone. So my family would be waking up and I'd be going to bed and vice versa. I I would have crashed 100 times. Dude, I crash maybe 50 out of those 100. I do crash a lot. And the reason is very simple, man. I'm reading the chat. I'm trying to talk to you guys. It's my second language, you know. I'm trying to keep up, man. I'm trying to keep up. My brain is on overload whenever I'm sim racing and live streaming. Rich Shalon, thank you for the rose, buddy. Can you double clutch? So this is a paddle shifter car. I can't double clutch. Oh, I know it's No Hesi. I'm asking if you ever played the official servers or only No Hesi. Yeah, no, I don't. I did play once or twice in the official servers, Cambry, but I don't play that often. No, it's been more than a year since I played the official ones. What screen is that? This is a triple 65-inch TV with 4K and 120 hertz. Anoli, thank you, man. Yeah, it's my second language. I am Brazilian, so Portuguese is my first language, my native language, and I still speak Portuguese in the house. My wife is Brazilian. We met in Brazil 15 years ago, over 15, 17 years ago. We've been married for 15 years. So we do speak Portuguese. My daughter was born here. She speaks English and Portuguese because we do speak Portuguese with her. What's my computer setup, Stefan? It's a 4090 with a 9950 X3D, and I have 64 gigabytes of DDR5 that I bought before prices went bananas. So I'm not a billionaire, just to let you guys know. What part of Florida? I live in Tampa Bay area, Alex. Some sim creators only talk after the run. I try not to. That's why I don't do a lot of sim racing itself, you versus war, because I think it's the most important thing if you are live streaming to kind of just talk to your audience, man. I don't know. I feel that's kind of important. So I do live stream and talk at the same time. And to be honest, I mean, I'd love to hit my personal best. I did this while live streaming yesterday. And I'm pretty sure if I just focused here quiet, looking at the screen and not talking to anybody, I can do better. But come on, I'm 44 years old. I'm old enough to, you know, like, just have fun, man. Are you a Lightning fan? I don't follow sports a lot. I think it's pretty cool that we have, you know, the Lightning bolts here in Tampa Bay, that they do pretty well. Can you go speed 445? 554. Nicholas, we're not flying an Airbus here. We are just driving a BMW. Hit full speed. How am I gonna do that? Do you see the traffic here, buddy? You see the cars around me? How do you expect I'm gonna do that? I don't know if we're watching the same live stream, man. I mean, there's stretches here where I can go, like right now, but I can't keep that speed. Hey, DeMarcus, what's up, man? You had a weird light on that I've never seen before. On your dash, it was a green with an arrow. Oh, you're joking. Like, right here on the side? I didn't see that turning on, but I can never get that light on. I did put in the code, but I was never able to get it on consistently. I gotta check my replay. What time is it? 1:40. How long ago was it? Never underestimate the power of a 320T. Yeah, we never seen ice. I mean, it was pretty cold this year. Why no spinning? Unreal Physic? Yeah, we're not running the realistic. And why would I be spinning? I don't want to spin. Rev the car so hard. Dude, send me some super chats and then you can request stuff, man. Thank you, Nicholas. Let me see. I'm working on a build for my big rig. I'm gonna use 3 32-inch monitors, Stefan. That's nice, dude. Join my Discord, man, and share with us. I love seeing other people's build, and I would love to see yours. Is the check engine light on? Oh, thankfully I'm driving a Volvo interior. Still a BMW. It could mess up with something here, but I don't know. The emergency signal, yeah, I have the hard. I don't know why in some cars it don't work. It's just a mapping problem, but it does work. Why no aerial drift? They are crazy, man. I see some of those drifts. Insane. Yeah, I'm learning how to drift. Play another game, bro. Dude, you like to request go full speed, crash, change games, change cars. Man, I can't do that. If I keep changing games and cars and doing whatever people ask me all the time, it's gonna be a super boring live stream. Trust me. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. I don't want that. You don't want that. A BMW wheel on a Volvo is taking risks instantly. Did you know that some Volvos have twin charged engines? Twin charged? I have a T8 as turbo supercharged and electric. Which one is twin charged? Bro begged you for money just so he can do your request. Get a job. Oh, buddy, user, I have a job, man. Don't worry about me. All I'm saying is I do preference those people who send me money, man. So you can get a job instead of watch a live stream and tell a person to get a job, dude. Hey, Urkabulans, how you doing, buddy? Be sure to check the oil level. Yeah, I always get a little weird stain on my floor here. Oh, yeah, you see the dude with the Mini Cooper on my Discord? That's crazy. Alex Gomez, I do have a tutorial on my channel, man. It's not as hard as one thinks. It's actually a lot easier. It's just a lot of work. Monty, how you doing, man? What did you put to the navigation, Todd? Is that Todd? Todd, yes. Todd, you can find. Ooh, turned too soon. You can find the tutorial on my channel, and you can download and use it on your phone or tablet. It's on my channel already. That was amazing. I love that Mini Cooper. Is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. If I spoke Navi before? No, I don't speak Navi. Do you drive like this in real life? No, I do not. You drive a Volvo VNL? That's nice, man. I drive the VNL on the American Truck Simulator. Hello to Malaysia. I 3D printed most of my sim parts. I did 3D print some here, Marin sent. Like for instance, the bezels here, I designed and 3D printed the bezels to hold all the airbag covers, just to hold them securely with a magnet so they don't fall. I 3D printed some of the trims around here, some of the support brackets around the simulator. We're gonna crash. My reaction is fast? Nah, man, today I'm not on my inspired day. I almost did a point run that broke my record, but I didn't. Do you get asked the same questions over and over? Arthur Ned Smith, yes, I do. One thing that happens, Arthur, is that I'm live streaming on vertical, and vertical people just scroll fast. So they ask a few questions, they move on, new people come, and then the cycle continues. Funny enough, I'm watching you at my job. Thankfully today it's only bureaucracy. Nice, man. I'm gonna start working in a few minutes as well. What car do you have? I'm driving an X3 right now. You mean in real life? In real life I have a Volvo 2005 S60R with the 6-speed manual transmission. I have a 2022 Volvo S60 T8 plug-in hybrid, 415 horsepower. I have a 2025 Kia Carnival hybrid Prestige. It's not plug-in. And I have a 2026 Cadillac CT5V. And we're gonna go to Nordschleife just to end the live stream, as I always like to end on the track. Where's the Cadillac steering wheel? It's here. Right here. Alright. What printer? I have 5 printers. I have 3 Prusa's MK3S. I have one Pupil-Eye Phenom. That's the big, huge printer. And I have a Sonic 8K. 2 resins and 3 FDM printers. Set up so much fire. Thank you, Porsche. You're also cutting on AC. Nice, man. How'd you like the new season with the points? Okay, Porsche on Nurburgring, we can do that. CT5 is amazing, man. I'm in love with that car. You have a clutch? Yes. I'm not using right now because this is pedal shifter. Yeah, we're almost at the end here. We're gonna go at the end of this, get to the pits, and then go. Oh, too fast. You have a Bamboo Labs 1 combo and mini and goes up. Yeah, I have my printers for a long time now. So when I bought my 3D printers, Bamboo Labs wasn't even a thing. I do believe that they are doing pretty good stuff right now. I have a friend that has a Bamboo Carbon or whatever, and it's a pretty good printer, man. How did I make the H pattern here? This is a Volvo Spaceball. I didn't make it. It was Volvo. Nurburgring with a Mercedes GT3 would be nice. Yeah, we get, but I think I'm gonna go with the Porsche. Just today. It's been a while since I played with the Porsche. A couple days actually. Are you sponsored by any 3D printing company? No, I'm not. I don't do a lot of 3D printing on my videos. I might start doing that, but just mainly to help people. Like this little 3D printed thing, I posted on my printables. And you can actually check it out. It's on Moza's Discord as well. This is a handle to help push out the quick release on simulators. So what happens here with my simulators, I have the Moza turnstock, so I can't put my hand behind like you regular would. I can't do this. So I have to use this little thing here so I can pull it out. For instance, we're gonna go now to Nordschleife. To remove the steering wheel here is pretty darn hard because I don't have that. I don't have that little thing. Sorry, I have to really fry my fingers behind. Ouch. See here? Oop. Oh, shoot. Well, it's off. Gotta put that back later. This is a battery. So, you see here, I don't have that, so I can't pull my hands behind here. Get the power out here. And today I'm going to work on this steering wheel here to make it pull power from Moza. Alright, let me get this back. Let's put the Cadillac one, since I removed that one. Alright. Oh, thank you for the jewels, man. Thank you, man. What's your name here? I'm sorry, it's pretty small. Declan Mooney, hey man, thank you. All right, let's go and open up Assetto Evo. Do you have Lego? I do have a Lego. I have an Ayrton Senna. Let me see if I can move the camera around. I have an Ayrton Senna. It's on my 3D printer actually. You can kind of see there the Lego. It's the only Lego I have. Oh, the focus is on the wrong place. Let's see if it's gonna focus. Come on, focus. There you go. And that's the Sonic 8K. That's one of my printers. Can't really see behind because of the curtain. All right, so let's get the window at max. And I think it didn't detect I don't know why my sim hub is not detecting the game automatically. So turn this on first. There we go. We got the lights. And let's go to home and Assetto Corsa Evo. And we can close this. Now we can get the triple screen tripling. And we gotta get the position just right, which is 4,400, or is it 45? I think it was 4,500 actually. Yeah, 4,500. And then drive. Let's get the Porsche. I want to drive the Weissach package. Do you like Sonic? Yeah, the Sonic is good. It's better than my PL Polite Phenom, to be honest with you. Yeah, the MP4 from Senna. My daughter gave me that as a birthday present. Very cute. All right. So, oh, this car is also pedal shifter, so we're not gonna be. Open. Weissach pronunciation. Okay, I believe you. I suck with German. Let's get the sound. Yeah. See you later, Anoli. Does the sim tilt when you're turning? Thank you, man. No, it doesn't. It has vibration. So I do feel the vibration on my seat, but it doesn't tilt. It doesn't move around. It just vibrates. Like when I go over the curbs, like right now, I feel it. Fast there. The tires are still cold. Hope didn't crash. Yeah, German is super hard. I was in Germany last year and I didn't learn pretty much anything. But it's a cool language. I think it's awesome. If there was a third language I'd ever want to learn, that'd be German. Go speed 555. Oh man, you guys crack me up. This car is very good. It has a good downforce. Thank you. I'm a PRBLM. Here we can get the DRS down after this turn here sometimes. Let's get it open DRS. Let's go faster. It makes it a little bit harder on the top of the mountain there, so I might close it. Not here right now, so I turn it on. We go here. A little off here. Awful racing line. We're safe. How much was the entire setup? Raccoon. I spent about $700 in car parts and the structure, not counting the TV or the PC, and I have a tutorial on my channel. These apexes are dangerous here. All the curves here are very high. Most of them are. So you gotta be real careful. And I'm not. Thank you, versus War. I am ending the live stream after this lap anyways. This is my last lap, so thank you for watching, thank you for joining and talking and, you know, interacting with us. Oh, I saw it, man. Super sad. Verstappen got disqualified, and I think it's kind of a, you know, I know it's the rules, but it's a kind of bogus. I'm pretty sure that didn't give him a huge advantage. How did they get this many parts? At the junkyard, man. You go to a junkyard called Pick and Pull, and then you pull the parts out. Does the radio work? Yes, it works when I'm streaming, when I'm not. I don't use it when I'm streaming because otherwise it bothers my wife. She's working from home as well, and I don't need the sound to be playing on the speakers, so I use it on the headphones. But it does work, the CD, FM, also the audio from the computer. Hello, Mikas. And as you guys might have noticed, the lights are my shift lights here. So they turn blue when it's time to shift. Thank you, Rail Fanner. Dude, this is my favorite steering wheel now. I was playing with the BMW just a minute ago. It just feels so good in the hands. Ever since I bought this car, I was like, I gotta have the steering wheel on my simulator. So I bought the brand, you know, the same steering wheel for my simulator. The bottom hitting, it's so nice. The sound of it. Yes, the mileage is working, and everything else is also. The speed, the temperature, the RPMs, the gear, time. Oh, bad turns. Fuel gauge is working, everything works. I'd love to get a Porsche steering wheel. Maybe in the future, if I can find a good deal on eBay, I might get a Porsche. Or if I ever go to the junkyard and I find maybe a Porsche Cayenne, one of those like more common Porsches that you can find on junkyards. One time I almost bought a Porsche interior. So when I built the BMW E60 for my friend, we thought about getting. There was a Porsche at the junkyard that day. But it was the first generation, and it didn't look nice. It was not in good condition, so we kind of just went for the BMW. It was in better shape. So yeah, we're finishing the lap here in beautiful Green Hill. Thank you, XXX Unknown, or just 2X Unknown. Ooh, that was a lot of curb, dude. Don't do that. And there we go. At the Audi logo, that's the end of the lap. Does a shifter work in game, or is it just purely for decoration? It does work in the game. It's just that we're driving a paddle shifter car, so it does not work with the H pattern. So let me quickly load a car with an H pattern because you didn't see it. We'll get the Mercedes. We're not going to go for a full lap because I got to go. But let's go quickly here. Mercedes, get the E190 and start. Yes, light skin. It's a Volvo dash with a Cadillac steering wheel. We were just playing with the BMW as well. And I have the Volvo. And I have an Audi. I'm still working on the Audi one, though. The Audi's not Audiing yet. Alright, so now, obviously, the pedal shifters don't work. I can press the pedal shift, there's nothing will happen. But I do need to press the clutch as I'm pressing the clutch to change. And I think I didn't see my thing here was off. You guys didn't tell me. So all the buttons here work on the climate control. I just don't have air coming because I don't need it. I'm in my home office. So here's the H pattern working. So it works because it's a Volvo Spaceball. It has 6-speed manual transmission. Although this car only has 5. We're playing in game right now, but you know what I mean. So third gear, fourth, and so on and so forth. It just works normal. That's the Volvo Spaceball. What the heck is this game? This game is called Assetto Corsa Evo. And let's pull the handbrake here and let's just crash. Because I gotta end the live stream. Alright, my good friends. Let me go here in my main menus as I say my goodbyes and I answer a last couple of questions. Speeding in the pits, dude, I am awful at that. I always forget to put the speed limiter. I hate that. How you doing, Itchy? Are you gonna live stream right now? Guys, go check him out. Itchy, you guys on TikTok, go check this guy out. If you're watching my live stream and you want to see a real good sim racer, not just some wannabe dad here that likes to drive, go watch Itchy Sim Racing. He's on the chat right now. And I don't even know if you're gonna live stream, but if you do live stream, go check him out. He's got an amazing motion simulator. Pretty cool guy. You guys are gonna enjoy it. He's Australian, so that's another positive. Try Gran Turismo with the Moza wheel. What is that? I'm kidding. I saw your other message. Yeah, no, Gran Turismo, I can't play here. I don't have a PlayStation, buddy. I have a PC. As you can see, this is Windows. And, and I can't play that here. So, yes, go watch that guy on TikTok, Itchy Sim Racing. And he is a pretty cool guy. Other than that, I appreciate you guys watching the live stream. I see there's 200 people watching on YouTube. Guys, please, before you go, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Go check my videos. I have a bunch of tutorials, videos on how to get the steering wheel working. I'm going to get this video out on sometime next couple weeks. I have a video coming out on Thursday. I just turned on the lights so they can do a light show for us. So Thursday, I have a new steering wheel coming out. At 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a video on my channel. Full review. Pretty sure you guys are going to like it. So hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. It's a very interesting and I'd say groundbreaking because there's not a lot of steering wheels like that one in the ecosystems of any brand. So stay tuned for that. That's all I can say. I can't reveal more, unfortunately. There's an embargo. But yes. Rail Fauner James, and do you have an actual seat from a car? Yes. So the seat here, as I can move down a little bit, this is the Volvo S60R, and it does have the power seat. So if I move my wires out, I can pull this going up with a push of a button. You know, what kind of savage do you think I am that I'm gonna pull and, you know, and turn a knob? I'm kidding. It's just, I had to do it, man. It's just like a low-hanging fruit. Yeah. All right, guys. Gotta go. Love you guys. Hope to see you guys tomorrow on the live stream. If you're not subscribed, again, hit that subscribe button. Check out my tutorials, my videos. You can download the Apple CarPlay today if you want. And yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next stream. Stay safe. Have a great day. And goodbye.